Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga chapter 193. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and praying to the anime and manga gods that I'm not going to start year 33, because my birthday is this Sunday, homeless and living on the streets. That would really freaking suck. Did not want to start it on a bad note. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, back from a hiatus, well, a month hiatus, we left off in a very interesting cliffhanger because we went to the halfway point last chapter, and it looked like it was a ghost town. There was nobody there. There was no Native Americans. There was no settlers. Nobody was there. We don't know what the hell happened. It'll be very interesting to get to the bottom of this mystery, but I can't wait to see what happens. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And we got a gorgeous, gorgeous cover here, and it's very much similar to the cover for the latest volume, which looks fabulous. Fabulous indeed. Here we go, and this chapter is titled 1,000-Year Voyage Part 2, The Man Who Returned from a Hopeless Future. Yes! That is so good. That title page looks so good. Let's see. The disturbing news has reached Arnheid's village. Everyone in Vinland was informed about the case of the missing settlers in Markland. Thorfinn shared the entire story with his companions. We couldn't find any signs of life or death, so it's possible they could still be alive somewhere. Please try to keep calm, everyone. They just disappeared, like there's nothing there. Our regular runs go by Markland's coast twice a year. We'll ask them to search for survivors as much as they can and wait for news. And please understand, those who attacked Markland and the Giphy tribe we associate with are completely different tribes. It takes 8 days to reach Markland by boat. There's no way the Giphy tribe could have been involved with this incident. Please don't think that all indigenous people are the same. Yeah, not everyone is the same. Don't generalize. Let's keep friendly with them like we always have. Please treat them well. I know. Oh no. Here we go. Be that as it may, we can't be sure of anything. There's still lots we don't know about the Linu. Exactly, we've only known them for a year. My little brother stayed behind in Markland. I'm worried about him. I hope he's okay. Damn it, if only we had weapons and more ships, we could get even. Oh god, this is not the way. This is not the way. No, get the answers first. We misjudged them. It won't happen again. Wait, hang on. Calm down. Thorfinn told us not to lump together the Giphy tribe and those who attacked Markland. Exactly. The Giphy tribe that is here, we don't know if they went over there. Leave them be. Exactly. Palmak is a kind and smart fellow. We all know they want to be friends with us, right? Take Miss Kwaji, for example. She's trying to learn our language. Miss Kwaji hasn't done shit to you. She wants to actually, integrate. She wants to learn. Yeah, the Giphy clan are all right. Yep. If we get to know each other better, the uneasy feelings will go away. Naive. Too naive. Whoa. Scared the life out of me. You stop it, Mr. Oog. Wait, Mr. Uggy. Don't shout like that. What do you mean with naive? Have you guys forgotten? There were settlers that came to this land before us. They waged war with the Linu before retreating. Well, we don't know how they treated them. Who started the shit? We don't know who started what. We only know the general situation. We need context. Once would be an exception, but if it happens twice, you can't overlook it anymore. The Linu will attack us at every opportunity. This proves that that's their nature. Oh my god. about that. You might be overthinking. Didn't you lose an axe the other day? Why is it that no matter how hard you looked for it, you couldn't find it? Are you saying that the Lenu stole it? They want iron tools. An axe can also be a powerful weapon. Yeah? You know, they could just ask them. Iron, wheat, and ships. We have a bunch of things that they want. Yeah, but wheat can't hurt you. It's not surprising in the least that the Linu would want to take them all from us. That is true. Oh, wait a minute. There hasn't been a single sign of that until today. We've been getting along so well. Only pretending to be friendly so they can freely explore Ironhide's village and scout our numbers and strength. It makes perfect sense if you think about it. Oh my fucking god. No, it doesn't. There's no evidence at all. Don't just say stupid things, Mr. Oogie. We have no reason to trust them. It'll be too little too late after they've ransacked this place. Okay, this makes me think of the whole thing, Waldo over in Black Butler. Because we have the Indian War going on over there. They weren't doing shit until the mofos started building the railroad. Then they got all pissy, and then they started attacking. They just want to be left alone. You and Thorfinn are both too kind. Think about it. For the Linu, we are just invaders. That is true. But if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. And if they try anything, if you have weapons, and you show them, look, bitch, if you try and fuck with us, we will fuck you up, then they'll leave you alone. Just don't bother them. One day out of nowhere, a bunch of people barge in, selling however they want, expanding their fields more and more. Do you really think the Linu would accept us with a smile on their face, Enar? I see where he's coming from, but you also got to say, look, the Linu could come to you and say, look, let's compromise here. Well, they can't really speak. This is why oh my god, I'm not saying her name right. Holy shit. That's why I'm just like, this is why you have Nisquaji. You have Nisquaji learning the language so that way she can be an intermediary between them and say, look, because language is a problem, okay? There's a language barrier. Nisquaji can be like, look, how about, we don't want our forest destroyed. I know you guys want to farm and all that. Can't we come to a compromise? I know she's trying to learn the language, and it helps. It does help. Let's see. Their smiles are hiding something. Chipper people are scary. It's more natural to think this way. Well, don't you all think so? We have to protect our land. We need to get weapons and do some scouting as well. Always prepare for the worst. Oogie, I agree with the weapons. I do. It's good to have weapons to protect yourself. That way, if mofos try anything, then you can use self-defense. But scouting? I don't know about that, because then that's kind of something else. But not, if they try and show up and do something stupid, you have your weapons and be like, look, bitch, I'm packing. You want to fuck with me? I'll fuck with you harder. The Norsemen are invaders. Oh, there it is. Do not allow the Norsemen to destroy our forest. We must not allow those who do not respect the spirits to live on this land. I have seen the future. I have seen their endless desire. They will destroy our forest, destroy our tribe. I have seen what happens when they rob this earth of its wealth until it dries up. There are many more of their people across the sea. If we allow this Thorfis crowd to settle here, one by one, more Norsemen will follow to tear and devour this land. Well, guess what? It's not just Norse that'd be coming here. If you get rid of them, guess what? You got the Spaniards coming. Guess what? You got the Italians coming. You got the French coming. You got the Brits coming. Sorry to break it to you, it ain't just the Norse coming for your land. Someone's gonna come eventually, and you know what, bro? You can't do shit to stop it. I'm just saying. That's what the future is. I don't know if your future told you that, but just saying. We cannot allow that to happen. We must drive the Norsemen out of our land. Dude, I love her. Just like, dude, nah. Well, but were you listening, Paul Mug? What? You are still drinking that fire water? I told you to stop that. Why don't you drink some too, Paul? Blow all your troubles away. alcohol. The indigenous people of North America had never heard of alcohol until it was brought to them by Europeans. You've been completely poisoned by the Norsemen, haven't you? What's with those clothes? Hey, you guys got. I don't know if this tribe has peyote or not, but you guys have. I know, like I know in the West, the Western tribes have peyote. If they have, I don't think these. I don't think the Linu have peyote. But you guys are smoking shit that's terrible for your lungs. So like, I mean, come on. What's with those clothes? You didn't look like them. Pretty cool, right? Super comfy. Hey, let them be comfy. It looks great. I want some Norseman clothes too. Me too. Okay, I'll get some for you the next time we trade. Oh, you still understand after all I said? Nah, we've just heard it so many times already. We know it by heart. The invisible arrow, right? The techniques that tears the earth apart. The storm of doom. God, I love that panel. But like, you could tell them until you're blue in the face, my dude. They don't care. All because you saw the future through the secret arts of the spirits. You saw something so amazing it turned your hair white. I don't doubt that, okay? You're a great seer, I know that. But we didn't see it, so we don't really get it. Exactly. Sometimes they have to see it. What I did see with my own eyes were fields of wheat sown by the Norsemen. Miss King Pigwig, did you know that bread is made from wheat? Like this, knead it into a powder and bake it. I was allowed to bake some bread too. See, they're teaching them how to do stuff. It's not like they're just giving it to them. They're actually teaching them. Those wheat fields are created by destroying the forest. I know. I know what's wrong with that. The forest and the sea are fickle. Sometimes you spend a few days without catching anything. It doesn't matter if we're hungry. We can do nothing but rely on the blessings of nature to survive. Well, the blessings of nature? You don't think wheat is a blessing of nature? Like, again, I say compromise. Like, compromise is a thing. They're not destroying the entire forest. I don't think Thorfinn, or let alone Hild would not let them destroy the forest. Thorfinn wouldn't allow that shit either. They're not destroying the entire forest. It's not these people that are destroying the entire forest. I know it's gonna happen eventually. These people aren't doing that. They're just growing. They just are farming and they're using the land. They're using the gifts of the earth. That's what they're doing. But up the fields, food is born from the same place time and time again. We could create it as many times as we want with our own powder. No, we need to wander the island in search of food. Elderly people with weak legs and children can live comfortably. Is that a bad thing? This is a great point. Is it bad that, they don't have to wander? They don't have to hunt and gather, especially when you have like children and elderly there. That they could just be in one area and like use the blessings of the land to grow their own food. How is this a bad thing? Like, geez. Did that change the way of life set out by the Great Spirit? Fish can't live like birds? You never know unless you try! Yes! I'm learning how to grow wheat from Thorfinn and his friends. Chief Gitpy, I want to hear your thoughts. Great healer, Miss King Pigwheat, the Wise, our tribe has often benefited greatly from your advice. We should keep a close watch on the Norsemen and be on guard against the appearance of the fearsome weapons you saw. However, should we not learn what good we can from the Norsemen? Yes! As chief, I wish to make everyone's life easier. He is right. He is being reasonable. He's like, dude, I'm the chief. I'm supposed to do what's best for my people. This is what's best. The spirits are telling me to do this shit. Are telling me to do what's best for my people. This is what's best for my peoples. Is to have them live easily and to be happy. This is what's great for my people, and they're learning. It's not like they're just being given shit. They want to learn how to do this. They don't want to be reliant on them for everything. They want to learn how to do this. Yep, I agree. All right, I understand. Please don't be offended. I'll do my best to prevent the future you saw from happening. Persuasion didn't work, but I mustn't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to drive the Norsemen from this land. Whatever it takes. Time for peaceful coexistence has passed. It's this mofo that's doing this shit. And also that stupid mofo. Oh god, next time distrust grows between the Linu and the Norsemen. Like, Just try to talk to them. The Linu are reasonable. They want to learn from them. Like, they're being reasonable as fuck. They ain't doing shit. They just are working with them. They want to learn. They want to learn. It's this mofo that wants to cause problems. And also some of the race. I'm gonna say they're racist because they're being kind of racist right now. I understand why they're being a little racist, but they a little racist seems wrong. A little bit discriminatory and generalizing because of what happened. Because that's what this shit comes from. It's rooted in fear. It is. Let's be real, because of the uncertainty that happened there. Also, a lot of these people are pissed off because they want their weapons too. Let's be real. But I understand why they want their weapons and all that. But for the most part, the Linu are fucking peaceful as hell. They want to work with them. They just want to work with them. They're chilling. They're happy as hell. They like this. The chief is chill as fuck. It's just this mofo is being a little bit of a shit. Like, if he would just talk to Thorfinn and explain what he saw, probably could get something done. But nah, you're just being a little shit. You know, you could also say what this dude could have said. What bro could have said was, look, I'm worried about our culture dying out. I'm not just worried about all the shit that's happening. I'm worried about our culture dying out. On top of that. But, like, him saying all this shit about, like, living off the blessings of the earth and all that, growing food is kind of living off the blessings of the earth. It's not like there's factories right there right now. No. And technically, like, the ovens and stuff that they're building, they come from the earth. They are technically, but, like, the materials and stuff, they are being made from the earth. And also, in regards to the trees, how do you not know that some of the trees aren't dead or dying? Sometimes, sometimes these fucking idiots don't understand, especially in my state, that in order for some trees to grow in California, they kind of need to be on fire. Yeah, fire is required for them to grow. And some trees need to be cut down because they're dead. And with grass, you need to cut it because otherwise you're going to get wildfires. I swear people in my state sometimes a lot of these fucking new age hippies in my state are goddamn stupid. I'm giving you an example. There's a lot of stupidity in my state. I swear to God, there is. They don't want to live off the earth, which, you know, there are things that come from the earth that we could live off of, but they want to be a bunch of dumbasses and use batteries that would, I don't know, fuck up things that are, fuck up the earth. It's just, makes no sense. I swear to God. But let me get back to the task at hand before I go on a tangent. I'm very curious what you guys think. It really seems like Thorfinn is right that the Linu here, they didn't do shit. They're chill as hell. It is a different tribe of people that are doing this, or that did this shit. Something else happened. Who did it? That is the real question. Who did it? Or did the people up there just, did the, settlers just leave? That is the real mystery, right? But something very sus. Like, they're getting all pissy. He's getting all pissy about alcohol. It's like, dude, you got really high and went on a spiritual journey. Like, you have no right to get all pissy about alcohol. Like, what the hell? Dude might be going on a spiritual journey on that when he's drunk on alcohol. I'm just saying. It might help him find his, get in touch with the animal spirits. You never know. I'm just saying. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I'm really happy, for the most part, with this chapter, proving that where the Linu are at. I like that the Linu are really open. That these Linu, in particular, are really, really just chilling. They like that they're learning and that they're not mooching. I like it a lot. I like that they're proving Thorfinn's point, and I like that they're compromising and all that shit. And it's just like these fucking old stubborn bastards that are being complete pricks. one of them has every reason to be that way because of what he saw in the future. But at the same time, it's like, dude, the Norse aren't doing shit to you. And if the Norse leave, you got to deal with the Brits. You got to deal with the French. You got to well, the Spaniards are going elsewhere. They're going in the west. So I don't think you'd be dealing in the south. You're not going to be dealing with the Spaniards as much as the Brits and the French. So it's like, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.